Hey guys, welcome back to the channel and thank you so much for clicking on today's video. Today we are talking about Yellowjackets, the season 1 finale, and we're going to be talking about some possible things that I think are going to happen and a little bit of theories sprinkled in too. So make sure that you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any Yellowjackets or any of the other shows I cover, and be sure to leave all your theories down in the comments section. I love reading them, especially the really crazy ones. So be sure to let me know what you think is going to happen in the finale down below. So starting out with something that I've been saying for a couple of videos now, and that is that I think we are going to see another returning survivor adult in the season 1 finale at the reunion. So I have previously said that I think Van is a pretty good guess at who another survivor would be. Van's been a very popular character, and although we know her and Taissa obviously aren't together, whether she survives or not, and the fact that Van has the scar as well would be very, we'd know it was her straight away. There are some other people that would be, a big reveal that they still are alive, being like Lottie, and we know there's certain people that it can't be, like Jackie. So I'm really curious, and who knows, maybe even we'll get a couple of characters at the reunion. But I also don't think it's out of the realm of possibilities that they put in some sort of line saying, oh, the other girls didn't turn up or something, to kind of still keep the mystery going as to who exactly survives. So something I do, especially when I'm watching Showtime or HBO shows, because they film the entire season before they start showing it. So their trailers sometimes have scenes in it from way further down. And I went back and checked out the Yellowjackets trailers before the season came out. And there is a clip of adult Travis in the red flannel that he dies in. And he's coming out of the house that we saw Misty and Nat at. And I think that maybe in the finale we might see a flashback to Travis's death. And we might even get answers as to what happened to him. And we could find out what Nat is right about. And I did see Juliette Lewis was tweeting, who plays the adult version of Nat. And she was saying that in the finale, there's something big that Nat does, something happens to her. So I'm wondering exactly what that is. And I know that Juliette has said that the character, she's been surprised by the way that they've gone. So maybe something big happens in the finale. Nat makes some big decision or does something that sets her off on an even more tumultuous path. So I'm not ruling anything out. We could even see Nat in the past and what she's done there. So we know that Nat is the reason that they survived or got out. We don't exactly know what she did or how, but I wouldn't be surprised if we got a little bit more information about that as well. So another thing I wouldn't be surprised about would be if we got a flashback similar to episode 1, in that it's further down the timeline in the mountains, and maybe even getting a reveal of one of the other characters that's under the mask, in the same way that we found out Misty was definitely under one of the masks. I think that would be a really interesting way to leave the season, because we could have, narrowed down another person that was definitely there. And I would be really, really curious. We could even see something like, in the first episode, obviously we had all the people sitting around, and then we also had Pit Girl. So if we saw another one of their victims, it could be the victim is revealed and we know who it is. I think they'd probably keep it a bit more mysterious if they gave us one of the other masked characters, but it could be that we get, you know, a lot of things revealed in the finale so that we can fuel all our theories and speculation over the really long hiatus. So last video I talked about the mystery man that is in the credits, and a lot of people have said this is Coach Ben or it's adult Travis, and the showrunner did confirm that what I thought, that it's not them, and I looked up the actor in the past video if you want to go and check that out. I'll link it in the cards above. And I think this mystery man could possibly be Javi, unless it's a completely new character. I'm not sure who else it would be, because it's obviously not Travis or Coach Ben, and you know, there's not too many other people. Unless it's someone's, like one of the other survivors' partner, then maybe, or even someone in some way related to Adam. So we shall definitely keep our eyes out for the mystery man and how exactly he fits into the finale. So I have one big possibility, one big prediction, and that goes along with, you know, I think we might see what happened to Travis, or even how he died, who killed him, what Nat was right about. I think we might get another mask reveal character. I think we'll get another flashback to further down the line. Maybe even we could get a flashback to the first snow or the first winter, because last episode we know it was September, so we might jump forward a little bit in the flashbacks this week. So that would be putting us pretty right around the start of winter. And the big other thing that I think is going to happen, I think we might see Nat take someone's life in this episode. That would be a pretty big thing. And I do think we shall see the demise of another character in the 90s timeline. So that could possibly be Coach Ben, because Misty's poisoned him every single week. And I also am still surprised he hasn't died of sepsis. Also, last week, the way they shot Javi, like if you freeze frame, the way he's like sitting or lying between those logs, it kind of looks like it's a coffin, but that, you know, that could just be me reading into things. And it could even be one of the other girls that survived that we haven't really got to know that well. Like they're just played by more tertiary characters, extras. So that's also a possibility, but I do think there will be someone not making it out of this finale. So those are my predictions for the season finale of Yellowjackets. Let me know down in the comment section all of your thoughts, theories, predictions, and I cannot wait to see the episode. So make sure you're subscribed to the channel so you don't miss out on any Yellowjackets videos, and leave a big thumbs up if you are excited for the season finale of Yellowjackets. And you can also follow me on social media. I have a Patreon and a merch store, and everything is linked in the description box down below, along with my second channel where I do longer videos. Thank you so much for watching, and as always, make sure to stay safe, take care of yourselves, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.